Even oh, hello, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Oh, test. Can you hear me? Okay. Evening, everyone. This is Nurse Honeybabe and Golgan. We're back playing the game that never ends, Baldur's Gate 3. We're come to the final stretch. We got to defeat the Nether Brain. And hopefully this is the final stream for this game. Are you gonna replenish? What do you mean, what else? Like what? I can barely hear you because of all the loud noise in this video game. Yeah. It's pretty loud, you know? They're screaming in the background. Because people are dying from illithids. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So what are you trying to do right now? Because you don't talk very loud. What? I don't think you have a lot of haste potions or speed. It looks like you have 5. Final fight, let's go! You gotta use... Yeah, everyone is summoned. No, they're all summoned. Boom. You didn't, did you get it both?
There's another secret treasure chest that we never grabbed. Did you know that?
What do you...
Remembered in my mind, there's a treasure chest we never got.
What are you talking about? Right there? You never grabbed it?
I think it's just there.
You gotta give that stuff to Gale, man. Going up!
Let's see what happens.
Can't you feel it?
There it is.
We're almost there. Once we ascend, the Netherbrain stem will be in touching distance of the ground. We're reclaiming the powers of Karsus himself.
Karsus.
I'm ready. Are you?
You look so serious.
Then I think it's about time we ascended. Don't you?
We're ascending.
It's you!
It's you! Look, that's a red dragon.
Yeah.
I call that dragon Dragonopolis.
What?
He's Dragonopolis, his eyes are glowing.
Yeah, 'cause
That means he's controlled.
he's controlled.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
That's why I was like, you should probably hold on to your other dragon. No?
I don't need another dragon because I already have a million dragons.
Okay, Mr. Cocky.
You don't even know what I have. I have so many secrets.
Mr. Cocky.
There it is. The crown of Carsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
The Netherstones. Perhaps if we use them here, they'll work this time.
The figure from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Around, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
Let's go! It's gonna take forever because of all those damn elementals. What are you trying to do? You need to explain yourself.
Look, do you see all the party members here?
Yeah.
You see who's in the best position. So, first go to you.
Blood comes easy these days. Subjugate.
That's not me.
Time to push my luck again.
Why are you clustering everyone? What are you doing? He can't throw.
Where do I go from here?
There, now it's on you. I thought I selected you there.
Still on my feet.
There, that's you. Motion speed.
You're trying to throw a potion of speed on the Deva?
On all of us. Okay, so now you're set to go. Now we're gonna have you. What's your most powerful ability right now?
Fuck if I know. Probably that one.
Which one? Volta Celestial Light?
Yeah, or that level 4.
That's our special ability right now. Let's see. What kind of range does that have?
About that.
What's going on with him?
He has a shield on.
Enemy to falling damage, volatile shield has been granted. Incoming damage shield burst, possibly stunning nearby foes. Arcane enchantment. Save and throw, opportunity attack. Doesn't look like he has any. What is the range on this?
What do you mean was the range? You're looking at the range right now.
A wall fire onto the battlefield. Yes.
No, you can't pick a target. You need to place it somewhere.
Okay, let me place it here. Let's see how it goes. Wait. That's small as fuck. What?
Well, then get something else.
Okay, if you
And
know,
you,
what, if you
and
know what the
I
range
mean,
are,
it's,
what is the biggest range? I want to blow them all up. Iron Hand Grenadiers?
why don't you use the dragon? Or the Roland's Firestorm? But, you know what? It's a fucking dragon. He's immune to fire.
Is there one that is not a fire? Is there an ice or an arrow rain or Moon Maiden?
That's for
Oh, that's
healing.
heal. Interesting. Okay, so are you saying that it's not that easy?
Yeah, I was telling you that a while.
Okay, in that case, we're gonna go with Plan B. You know what that is?
Are you gonna silence him?
No. It's called Overwhelming Frost of Ice.
I don't think I have any.
You should have a shitload. I gave you all of them. I sent them to you earlier. Where are they? I gave you like all of them.
What, the ice wall right
The
there?
ice ball.
The ball or the wall?
The ball.
What ice ball?
Guess we'll ice storm. This is gonna pop them all. Here we go.
Trim them.
And he's on the ground. Now that he's on the ground, we can do ensnaring strike. No, that's concentration. Zero range attack that. Look, he's struggling. His shield's gone. Now, we're gonna go to Gale. Not Gale. Who's the one on your team?
Gale.
Gale. So why did you jump over there?
Let me recite their demise.
Okay, we're gonna go to Gale.
You're on an ice method. You need to You're still on an elemental.
That's Gale.
Lance board is set.
No, he voices all those elementals.
Wait a minute. Look, you see this icon? It's on Gale.
Yeah.
So I'm selecting Gale.
What fools these mortals be.
Well, I don't know what
But
to
it's
tell
jumping-
you.
It's not jumping to Gale though.
Yeah, because first of all, your character's in the lead. So it's probably not wanting you to do Gale yet.
I should be able to choose who I get to go with.
Well, that's...
I get to choose me. Gale goes into there.
Have you noticed that you're separated? You're separate from us. Go back to that.
We're in a different party.
Go back to the lineup. Look at that. You're separated. We're not together. Group us up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can I group in a fight? I don't think so.
Well then, I guess you're fucked.
That's probably why, because you're over there on the other side, it's probably not letting me go to him. That's fine. I can still do my thing. Shadowheart's not gonna get a turn where she is, so I'm gonna step over.
Yeah, she's not. She's way the fuck over there. This is gonna be the longest game ever.
Throw. Haste 4. Boom, baby. Now we're all going.
Then you better fucking go.
You better go.
Yeah, because your haste is gonna wear off probably by the time you decide to move.
That's how you think haste works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice ball.
Is it right there?
It's coming.
Yeah? Why does it take...
Laggy. I don't know why. Look.
It's lagging because you're doing too much shit and I can't handle it. Make up your mind.
I'm trying to do something. There we go. Kaboom. Pop.
They've saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
See, I told you! Your haste sport has stopped
My
working.
haste lasts 3 turns.
Well, apparently not. Look at that.
So why did that happen? Hold on.
It says 1, and you've been stunned.
Haste spores. You
One.
see 1 turn remaining. So did he do something to me? How did he? He must have retaliated somehow. Because I'm still hasted.
We'll look at the log.
I gotta look at the log. What the fuck? Did he have a secret move that I don't know about?
That's the journal.
What does he have? A counter?
Yeah, you received condition stunned.
Yeah, Bob.
You realize you have 4 turns till the nautiloid shows up?
Yeah. What?
You thought it was that easy?
Why did he just pop up now?
Because you moved forward.
Boom. So now what's he gonna do?
That's weird.
Nothing important is ever easy. Subjugate.
That's weird. They're not under someone else's control, are they?
No
Why
choice
do you
but to keep going.
Why can't you go in the order that people go?
They have other plans. Boom, bitch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Once per turn.
You need to talk louder.
You need to talk louder?
No, you do.
Okay, talk. What am I doing? I'm elemental warping.
I mean, you talk all
there's
the
more of it!
you talk all
There's
the
more of
fucking time when you
There's more of 'em.
stream Elden Ring, but now you
Elden
can't
Ring.
fucking talk.
Boom! What do you have to say to that?
It looks like they're all shocked.
See, is he gonna do that thing again if I go here?
Maybe.
I want the bottom pop. Well, they're not liking all that.
I don't fancy their chances.
He only has 1 action. I guess I can only move this far. Okay. I'm gonna take it. 5, 4.
Yeah, it's not working.
Ice
You're gonna burn your get your Deva.
No, it's not. Have fun, all of you.
You probably should start moving.
Tread! Not the need for an illithid.
Well, I think they're having a good time.
Cause like I said, you have 4 turns till the Nautiloid starts showing up.
Look to Queen 6.
Morpheus gets to go. This,
That's what you use to control the...
Wait. But Gale's supposed to take control. Why does it say that he's gonna take control?
I don't know. That's what I can't...
don't want him to take control.
That's what I can't figure out.
What's his longest range attack?
I don't know. Figure
Isn't
it
he already
out.
Dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I thought he was the big bad, but he's nothing but a weak guy. Because he's already dead.
I never said he was hard to defeat.
No?
No. If anything, that dragon's the problem.
Last meeting was like, it's a target contract for the Hey, eat that. That was a weak hit.
You need to start to get over to the crown.
What's another blast I can do? Mind
The
blast?
black hole.
Okay, which is the black. This one?
Yeah.
Is that gonna get us? Is it gonna hurt my summons?
It might. I don't know.
Well, I thought you've been doing this fight, but you
Yeah, but I don't have summons in my game.
have summons in your game like I do.
No.
Okay, then what's the strongest single target hit I could give him?
God.
Ooh, the target's armor class is reduced by 5. What's your armor class right
It looked like you can't use it. Doesn't have an armor class.
now? I should because it.
Or is it
dodges.
19? Is that what that AC
AC,
means?
yeah.
But it looks like it doesn't work because it says there's not enough movement.
Oh wait, is it a circle around his range? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what is the most like direct only hits him? It's not something that there's a range hit.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. Why
I
don't
thought
you
knew his
look?
moves. No, I thought you've been fighting with him for a while, so you know what his moves are. Pierce, Perilous Strikes, grants an additional 6 synaptic healing. Nicholas Black Hole, I don't want my son walking to shield the balls. Nearby foes. Mind Sanctuary. Yes. See that. They'll let us attack with motion.
You... I don't... This is why I didn't want to finish
Yeah,
this
so
game.
this is why what?
Because I don't like watching you play this.
Why? Because I'm winning?
No, because you're not advancing. I keep trying to tell you, you need to get to the crown. No, you can go on the edge to get to the crown, man.
So you're saying I don't need to fight all these guys in my way?
No, if you can get over to that, you can go up the ramp.
Go up the ramp and just get to the crown?
Yeah.
Wait, who's this?
Obviously, they're Illithids.
Oh, I didn't know that there were guys up here.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is Misty Step and Gale is there at the very top then.
See, you no longer have haste spores because she took so long in the queue.
That's not how haste works.
Did you not see the haste spore is gone now?
Yeah, I should not use haste spores. I should have just used the potion like I usually do. Well, time for her to do her secret move. You know what that is? Oh, it's a radius, huh? Okay. First we'll do your heal.
Got to press on.
Oh, I guess you still do have it.
Everyone die!
It's at 15%.
That's not good. Why is it so low? Fuck it, do it! Boom, die.
What, you only got one?
No, I got more. They're still alive, they're tough. Physically dominated. He has a strong body for him to avoid all those. Go to work. We go up this,
You can.
and then how do we get up here? By jumping?
No, you can still go up that thing.
I don't want them to. Looks like it's thinking about what to do. We should attack the dragon in front of us. Green, we can teleport. Look, what are these guys doing?
You'll find out.
Magic missile! Hey!
There goes all your ghouls.
Oh, there goes the dragon. It
There's-
kills the ghouls. The dragon gets hurt.
There goes all your
Look at
ghouls.
that. Dragon's dead. Dragon's dying. Even though the ghouls are a bomb. Look at that.
They're all,
Dragon's dying.
they're all,
Dragon's dying.
they're all gone.
Well, they wasted their turn attacking ghouls. And they're fighting summons, well, instead of fighting me. Hey, that's me! It's my turn. Dragon's still alive, 166. There, picked it up.
This is 1%. Probably because he's already encrusted with frost.
But why is he? He should not have a 1% chance to hit him. Okay, let's see what his sneak attack says.
Execute.
I won't give in.
I don't think that counts.
Oh, dang it. Now. There, attack from behind.
The watch? Why'd you bring in the watch?
Why? Because those are multiple units. I need those mind flayers to waste their time attacking NPCs. So that's why I did that. I needed to waste their time doing that. Do you know why? Because any time spent doing that is not time spent attacking me. Oh my god, how the fuck did he miss 80%? We'll try it again.
Looks like you can't.
Ain't no range probably gonna miss. Precision whispers. Visibility. Vicious mockery. Oh, yes, visibility. I gotta go right up to her. Okay, so you want me to go up this way, right? To go up the path like this?
Orpheus
Why?
needs to go up there, yeah.
Why Orpheus?
Because he has the spell to control Karsus.
But I want Gale to do this.
Well, does Gale have the spell?
No, how would he have the spell?
I thought he was gonna get the spell when he got that book from Sorcerer Sundries.
So I can also
I
just
could have
go straight
sworn
up
that's
this.
what he got.
So you're certain I can go up this and I can just jump
Yeah,
over there?
you don't need to jump, you can walk up it.
Okay, well I'm gonna head over there then.
Need to find a way
And they're not
forward.
gonna see me, right? Hey! You said they can't see me. I'm invisible.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm gonna try to get you to do lightning arrow. You think you can hit that?
We'll see, right?
Miss.
Looks like I
You rolled a
suck.
16. What the fuck? There, look, he's coming! Ba-boom! He's coming! For Baldur's Gate! You know what these are gonna cover? All of them. They're not gonna be able to resist it. It's like for them. So you want me to fight up these stairs then?
Yeah, you need to go.
Everyone needs to go? Boom! You went off the tentacle. Hey, there's more! Why do they keep popping? What is that? Multi-attack! The multi-attack the dragon! Boom, boom, boom!
Death is but a word away.
Another water elemental is gonna attack. Winter's breath. Here it comes. Boom.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Ice breath. Look at this. This thing is all iced up. Look at him. All he knows is ice in this world. What do you think Gale's gonna do? What do you think Gale's gonna do to the dragon?
I don't
Have
know,
you heard
man.
of Disintegrate?
I don't think
A
he'll...
6th level spell? You'll fucking hit it. 95%.
Spell a day.
Boom, bitch! I think Gale has something else to say. You know what I don't need anymore?
What?
Wait, don't tell me he doesn't have that scroll.
Oh, Zoe, you scared me. I was like, what's touching me?
Are you telling me he doesn't have fireball?
You're gonna fireball a dragon who's resistant to fire?
Maybe it had a nice goal. See? Just use scroll, chain lightning. Damn, bitch! Bow, 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 bow. I killed everyone else. Enter Vectorum Draconis! Goodbye! Time to raise him as my own. So, I think he's like dead. Let's see if I can go here. If I can survive not falling in here, I'll get another turn.
Excuse me.
Aha! He can't fall! So you know what I get to do now? God damn, this thing is chuggy.
Chuggy.
Let me not look over there. Okay, so now that everything is fucking dead,
Not everything.
Gale can go over there on the side. So first I want them to be
Oh,
dead.
baby girl, you want out?
She wants out. You gotta let people know how you feel so far. Because you said you don't like me playing, but I've been killing everything. And they're all just dying. Wait, I know. What if I do it facing here? No, that still doesn't work. It's still chugging. Lightning bolt. dimension door on my way over there. Die, bitch. Ah, shit. Fine. Does the Emperor have like a teleport? A teleport? Everything's too far away for the Emperor to come back. Unless I kill this thing. Are you fucking kidding me? The Emperor just slipped on ice instead of just going around it. Yeah, him.
Have to keep going.
is wrong with them? Here, put this on. We're in the city watch. We say get to the crown, cast a spell. Let's see. Let's take control of the crown of Karsus. It's my turn.
Time to press ahead.
Big path is ever up there.
Dude, you have that horn thing right there.
And then I'm gonna have to get over there another way. Now can I do it? Goodbye. Wait, what? No, I wanted to teleport to him.
You attacked it, you didn't teleport.
What do you mean target is too far?
You pushed it back.
Yeah, that's what the move does. The move pushes him back. Zeba? What the fuck is with this thing? Fucking whatever appeared near him. Oh my god, it's not dead. I said a stupid tentacle appeared near him. He's trying to get up there.
I won't give in.
You need to cure Gale of his stun. So, you have cure arrows.
No, I don't.
Poison or blindness. I guess that doesn't cure stun.
No, you didn't cure stun.
Would you cure blow him up?
You're gonna hit your Deva.
Deva, you gotta take it.
Hope your soul
gone
is
if
in
you
good
hit.
hands.
Goodbye. Wait, he didn't go flying? He's still up, this bastard. Just kill him. You got a critical miss. Why are you rolling shit? He got 9 damage from that? You could have done 40. You need to do better damage, yo.
You're controlling me. You roll sucky.
There, he's dead. And I can start heading
Breathe
up.
deep and move.
Help. Help him.
I keep telling you, you need to get Orpheus up there.
You just go to him. You tell him what's up. Ah, shield. Wait, where are the dream dudes?
There's one right there.
I'm gonna end his dream.
You need to get Orpheus up there.
Subjugate.
Execute.
18 to 108. That should kill him.
No, because it's psychic.
Is there a teleport or what is this? Slow fall. Levitate. Does he levitate?
What?
Execute.
There, he's not gonna go anywhere. Look who's here. Frozen. Look, they're probably engaged. Look at him go.
Execute.
One element. Oh! God damn it. I was trying to elemental warp to you. Press the wrong button. Here they come, look! Is there any other dream?
No, looks like there's only one left. Maybe you shouldn't put that bear there because he's blocking your fucking path.
Over here. See?
Nice.
Did he die?
Do it again.
Die. Look at that, you see? These are all bad. Okay, so I'm about to arrive here.
I told you, Orpheus is the only one to control it. Do silence or shatter or something, or do that shadow blade daily. Thunder. What's
10 to 60 damage, that means he's dead if I do this. If it hits.
I don't think so.
He's still alive. So me going up to this isn't gonna do anything.
No, but you can go up to it. Because you'll need to get inside it.
I might want to surround him. Get him scared. Oh, what? He left us. We had him surrounded. Psionic Hush on Gale again with that bullshit? They keep trying to go for Gale.
Yeah.
They just all get stunned.
Your haste is worn off.
Last round.
Yeah, until the Nautiloid shows up. I kept telling you you had to move your ass. And you didn't listen.
Yeah, I have been.
No, you haven't.
Dash.
These boots have seen everything.
Unfortunately, you can't die for just being in my presence.
Why is it always, your character that's lagging? What's going on? Is it frozen?
Yeah, look, we're trying to...
Is there an alarm going off? Alexa, stop alarm. Right there.
Still alive. Okay, so he has to get over there and do what? I'm gonna say different slot.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess you gotta wait, right?
Look what's going on over here.
Yeah,
You see
Baldur's
them
Gate
flying
is
all over the city,
burning.
and look at those dragons. So how does this work?
I told you that's what controls the crown. Yeah, you do.
It's doing it.
It's doing it.
It still says sinking cloud save. I don't know why.
'Cause it takes forever.
It's taking minutes to sink cloud save.
Any more what? There's that mind flayer over there. Yeah.
Knocked out. See, they feel like they're helping. It still says loading.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I don't know if it glitched. Just
I think it is glitched.
Shit. Oh, everything's dead.
Keep it up.
Good.
Just have to hold out till the spell is complete.
Hear that?
Yeah, you gotta hold out. Now you gotta wait till the Nautilus is gonna show up.
Cease. Resist.
I think those two hold me on.
accept that.
Execute.
You better get out of its firing range.
Okay, but there's nothing for me to kill.
I know, that's why you gotta wait till the spell's in control.
So I just chill here?
I guess so, yeah.
Really, that's it? I just wait?
Get Gale up there.
I don't even know where is up I'm going. Just chilling here.
Come on. Can't
Get
slide.
Gale and all of them by the crown.
Quite equal back there.
You like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, dimension door. You can bring someone with you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it takes you and someone else. That's like the description. Alright, that's how we got the prisoners out. Look, read what it says. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally.
Okay.
So I guess I wait.
Yeah.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I guess. So did I do pretty good? Did I killed absolutely everything and all my summons are kicking? And now I guess I'm just waiting.
The witching hour.
Dominate!
Hey, the auto thing went away.
Well, good.
Did we do it?
Maybe.
May the dice roll in my favor.
So what? I just wait?
I guess. I don't remember, okay? There.
Dominate!
Now you need to go in.
Let's see.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Wait, what?
Will not submit!
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is
Okay, I
weakening.
suggest you
The
get.
brain is almost defeated.
You gotta get as close to as possible because.
Where's everyone?
You gotta move everyone in individually. He said use the portal.
What portal?
You went through a portal? Did you not see the portal?
He went through a portal?
Yes. Get down there.
Me, the unbreakable will of the Netherbrain. How can it be level 20? Let's see, what is this? AC, that's pretty low. Constitution is high. Chain of process. Resistance to ionic retribution. As a reaction to taking damage, it releases brain quakes. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's why you gotta get close to it.
weighs 20,000 pounds.
That's really heavy.
Well, how close can I get?
Like all the way down there.
So I should levitate then. Look.
That's
Nope.
not it. You just missed it.
Levitate? There. So it's okay to be here by himself. Just chilling.
Just go down there. You gotta attack it. Do your black hole.
Now do it.
I don't know what to tell you. You're not gonna get anything better.
No.
No?
Well, then I'm gonna do the minus AC.
Okay, fine. I don't know. I don't remember where that is. Oh, it's that shield.
5 turns. Why is everything 5% on it? How am I supposed to hit if everything's 5%? I can't hit him like this with anything.
That's probably why you need to get the other characters in there.
Mind blast?
No, it's like a... You gotta direct it. No, you didn't!
No, I did. It hit him.
No, it wasn't anywhere near him. It was going off that direction and the brain was there.
Wait, are they also coming in? Is that right?
Don't crowd it in there with all your stupid summons. I don't even think it can go in there. It says it can't reach it. See? It can't go in there.
Transform. Dominate.
My spiritual weapon go in? Are they going in?
Who's they?
Them.
No, I don't think so.
So you're gonna have to hang back. Be scared. They're all scared. They're going away.
Correct. It's now or never. Inside!
You heard her.
It just
The
says-
bear can't go in. There are summons.
So it's a legal for summons to go in.
Can't afford to let up.
Go in there.
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
You better
Go do it!
get all the way
Go
down
do
there.
it, Shadowheart!
You gotta get down there.
Yeah, how do I get down there? One
I don't know.
possible.
Well, then you better hope
It's
she
not
survives.
possible for me to get down one move. It's not like I planned for.
She can still die in
It's not
here.
It's not like I planned for movement instantaneously. That'd be a crazy thing to do. Not like it is less. I need more guys. When we all surround him, it'll be easier to hit because it's not showing me that I can hit him.
Why did I see another Elithid there? There's another Elithid there.
What is that?
Oh shit.
What is that?
I don't know. Get in there.
Getting in?
This is it. Its will is weakening.
You gotta get past that red.
What is this?
Or I guess you can stay above the red. But then you wouldn't be able to get back down.
Red? You mean this?
Yeah.
What do you mean red? How do you know about all this, huh?
Well, I mean, I could just let you... Trying to
Some
help
kind
you
of
out.
Guy? Are you a guy?
Yeah, I'm a guide. I don't know what that thing is. Can you use lightning? You didn't choose yourself.
What?
Hello, I'm here. Boom, baby. Deva!
Deva can't go in.
Deva, what the fuck? This was your chance to shine, Deva.
Sometimes the only way out is through. This is it! Its will is weakening!
Shoot it.
It's gonna hit us.
Or just get the fuck down there. No.
Why wouldn't you want to haste yourself to get more turns?
Okay, fine, but you know what? I don't think it's gonna work.
You don't think so?
No. Target outside normal range.
High ground, baby.
Because you're playing me.
Boo, 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 boo. They need a 23 to save. They rolled a 9. Katie's reaction, mind broken.
Okay, well, you're probably screwed now.
What path
No.
lies before me?
You're fucked.
Can't be fucked. You don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, I do know what's happening.
You've never been here.
I have been here.
Yeah.
Joy!
Did only elementals and Gale still out here?
Mistra Rill.
Move it the other way.
No gloom, all doom. Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale, get in there.
This is our chance. Farewell to the Netherbrain.
Farewell to another ring.
You better not get on that fucking red area. You have 7 disintegrates. Misty Step. No, wait, be careful. Yeah, right there.
Scroll disintegration. See, that's on the brain. 68, big damage. Okay, so now
Use your black hole.
the one that didn't do shit.
You never tried it. You said it was 5%.
Yeah, that means it's not gonna hit.
That's not true. That's not true. Try it. What thing? You mind sanctuary the brain. No, you're not in it.
I'm not in the mind sanctuary.
Aren't you need to be in it? You fucked up.
I fucked up. We're gonna see that. See, he got it. It said mind sanctuary depleted.
Maybe use that sunbeam.
Make sure it's not gonna hit anyone.
You need to just shoot it ahead of you.
Go.
You
Big damage. Everyone's gonna get healing. Temperature. Let's see. There, this one. There, narrow. Narrow's plus now.
Obey! Thrall.
Fuck.
not going to last much longer.
Wait, how much damage was that?
She's at 1. She's gonna die. And Orpheus
what the fuck?
died.
How did he just die from that? It was one hit, and he wasn't in the red.
Yeah, and you need to get you need to get out of the red. Did you see what happened to all the plates that were in the red?
Yeah, they fell.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's put you somewhere where it's not gonna fall.
Take you.
There.
He dropped his health potion.
Okay, so now let's put me here.
Another step forward.
Not that. For negation, not negated. Almost dead. Shadowheart.
They're both almost dead.
What now?
Or maybe just leave me there.
You just want to stay here?
Yeah.
Away from all the action?
I can shoot long arrows. Do that celestial one.
This?
Yeah.
I guess you can still hit it. You got mine broken from that. Look. Whenever someone hits it, it looks like it doesn't like it.
Well, shoot more arrows, man.
Yeah.
Ice it. Can you use the other arrows?
Now I'm gonna see if you can use disintegrate.
Yeah, you're going too fast, man. I have 2.
Target is too far for scroll disintegrate. This thing's fucking chugging. Look at that. Do you see that?
Ouch.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack you because this thing keeps chugging.
Use special arrow. Should have used like an ice arrow or something.
Because then it's gonna hit us.
Okay, it's gonna hit you anyway.
Swords meet
You
swords.
have to defeat it in
Okay, that's
3.
fine. I gotta stand over here.
Step to it.
Step to it.
You have 3 turns before.
Okay, scrolls work fine. It's special move. Scroll disintegrate. It can do 100 damage, so just kill him. There it goes. Fail to disintegrate.
You might want to Misty Step somewhere.
That's what I'm checking.
Or heal up. Drink a potion.
He's maxed out.
Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
I was looking at the wrong bar.
Potion of speed. You know why?
There's that spell again. Use it.
Yeah, do you know why it's a potion of speed?
Yeah, so you can get another attack.
Turn.
Dude, just go to your swirly bar.
Disintegrate, bitch. It's over. Goodbye. It's over.
Resist.
Easy. Look how many turns I had left. I had 4 turns. Everyone's up. Everyone's alive.
Impossible. Terror.
It doesn't like it.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
But Dwight,
There,
I'm trying.
at last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus,
Here we go.
I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
where is the crown of Karsus for Gale?
I don't know.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
darkness and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn inhabitants.
My brain!
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Hey, Gale needed that. There was no option for Gale. We were insane. You ready to dominate? He's like, yeah.
For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Gravity! We're gonna die! Oh shit!
Debris!
Hold on tight! Oh my god, there I go. Oh. Ooh, pretty. I probably died from that fall though.
Dead. Everyone died. That's the bad ending. See, it's gonna kill everyone now. It left me alive. Ah!
Who's that kid? Was that one of Mole's?
It's the normal adventure. They're level 1s. You see, they don't have powers. They just got normal weapons. Look, it's made out of wood.
Yeah.
Now no one has powers. You see, those are the weak adventurers. They think they're cool now. You see, told you. He's like, I'm the main character now.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
We survived!
Everyone's there.
The loss of a mind is a terrible thing. But this time, I think I'll make an exception.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
We did it. The nether brain is dead. I can't feel the tadpole. They must have all died with the brain. That means we can't turn into mind flayers. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with being a mind flayer, of course.
She was about to be
Even when
canceled.
my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination.
Why is it
Now help
focusing
me
on me
destroy
and not
myself.
you?
You must kill me.
Where are you? It's because you're separated, remember?
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
See?
I don't see you.
Yeah, right there. Didn't you see me?
No, where are you?
See? You should do Lae'zel. Your people need you. You have found new purpose, Lae'zel. Stay and fear and craft a new fate. What we wanted to do is everyone stay
This
down.
is your choice, Lae'zel, not mine. I entrusted to you.
Okay.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now, in its service, I leave. I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Lach crashed Macvlek. So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
What do you want me to do?
Give him the honorable death he craves.
Okay, that means the no Emperor ending. Here, I'm gonna save in case we want other endings. Let's see. Not this one. Put it here on the bottom one.
Your character's not showing up because you're separated from us.
No, I saw my character there.
I didn't.
You wanna kill him?
Did you save it or just delete
Yeah,
a
I saved
save?
it.
I told you. Number 3.
Okay. Killing Orpheus.
Litka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
I thought he had another one.
To the skies!
Bye, Lae'zel!
Everyone's leaving now.
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city, smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
I can see the cogs moving behind your eyes, Gale. What's on your mind?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Gionthar. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
Well, what do you want to say?
You pick one.
No, you gotta pick them all.
God, can you stop
Well, go pick.
2.
Want, need, deserve. Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. Mistra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netheril, right here in Faerun.
Two.
Either
2
I
or
thought
3.
you were wise enough to recognize that I am not the man I once was. It seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand on the threshold of divine ascension, and you would try to keep me grounded.
Like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
your
Why would you
fault.
say the thing he doesn't
I can
want?
hardly expect you to understand.
Ooh!
But now will I
Asshole.
relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed. I will never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I will be honored to have you as my chosen.
Asshole.
See, I don't know why you choose bad answers.
And all to impress a former lover. Gale should do as Minsk did and stop at the face tattoo. Mistra no longer wishes to share his bed. Boo doubts she will wish to share the mastery of all magic with him instead. But let the wizard wet his robes in the river, if that is his wish.
What shall we do with our liberty?
I think we gotta go to the
There is much to
celebration.
do. But a drink might be nice. A seat would be better.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
He's dead!
Oh, no. Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion is cursed to flee the sun, as I am cursed to walk in it. Do not belittle him with pity. He is a survivor, and will thrive upon what bounty the darkness provides. There is life in him yet.
We did it, soldier. The city's going
See,
to be
I'm
all
there
right.
now.
Yeah, now you are.
Maybe it's based on like the highest things. Cause you see, you got certain people and I got other people. There she goes! Everyone's dying!
No!
This is what you wanted.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Now it's your turn to pick.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you. the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
So which one should I say?
You pick, man. You made me choose.
I could force her to go to Avernus.
I know you could.
I'm ready.
It's like she's regenerating, but not.
Stand back. I'm going to...
Oh, that's really depressing.
So what do you think of Karlach now she's gone?
Yeah.
Is sad?
Yeah.
And again, here
It's
you got this
over.
here.
I said, yeah,
And
it's
all
sad.
because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast.
He don't
You
know.
are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Asterion! He's
Hello,
back!
darling.
He didn't burn!
I was just thinking about freedom. How I'm free of the parasite. Free of Cazador. How I'll never be in someone's power again. And all it cost was my life in the sun. Now I belong to the shadows. So, what happens next?
Well, you gotta choose.
Mm,
5.
no.
Well, here you go. You're gonna have to pick.
We make a good team. Let's go be heroes together. We should find the vampire spawn in the Underdark. They'll need guidance. I'll help you find a way to walk in the sun again. Let's settle down somewhere, enjoy the peace.
True, the spawn will need someone to lead them. Otherwise, they'll just be a murderous, blood-sucking horde. Although, I couldn't help but notice you said we should find them. Is that what you want? Is this what you want? I would understand if you wanted to go your own way. Good. Because, selfless as I am, I really did not want to let you go. We are rather excellent together, you know. And united, there is nothing we can't do. I can't say what the future holds for us, But I know we'll be facing it together. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
It's like a marriage procession. Here.
It's me.
Now it's you.
It's Jennifer.
I was afraid for the briefest moment when I woke this morning. I didn't know where I was. I thought perhaps it had all been a dream, stopping the Absolute, saving my parents. Then I realized I was in your arms. We did it. Everything's perfect. Almost, anyway.
Is your eye back to normal?
No.
It looks like it's the same color though.
I didn't mean it like that. After everything that happened, with my parents, with Shah, I didn't think I was owed any happiness. I did things. Things that fill me with shame now. There's at least one person who doesn't want me happy. Shah. I felt the wound last night, while you were sleeping. Like some sadistic child de-winging a fly. She can try to twist the knife all she likes. I know I can survive her worst. Nothing she does can sour the fact that I have my family again. Thank you. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that very thing. It's nice to hear someone else say it. You and I... Our time together has been very dear to me. I had hoped maybe there might be more to come. It's not an exciting life that I lead, but I'd like you to be a part of it. I doubt I'd have anything at all if it wasn't for you.
What should I say?
I'm assuming either 1 or 2.
Good. Then seek me out when you have time. I'm hoping to find some place I can settle down and stay close to my parents. Somewhere quiet, where they can find peace and gaze at the night sky. I'll keep a spot for you. It'll be just like old times.
So she's like going on ahead and you gotta find her?
Yeah, she likes to be chased. That's her thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're both half-elves. So that means we have the same lifespan.
Okay,
right?
I guess, yeah.
You went off to become a vampire!
No, he's...
Wait, what?
What?
No!
Who is that?
It's Gale!
No, it's Allison!
We joined battle
Oh,
for
it's
the last
Allison, I
time.
mean.
I did not want to presume we would survive.
You
To
did
feel
this!
your touch again seemed like
Why is he even there?
Shut
a
up!
distant dream. That made last night all the sweeter.
Here, I'll do this.
No, because you're gonna mess up my thing with...
No, I'm not!
Yes, you're gonna mess up Shadowheart. There could only be one person.
Part of me wishes we could stay in this room forever, you and I.
She's gonna say,
But there is a new dawn breaking, and I have a part to play.
You kicked Gale out. Now Gale's off in the river, swimming for the crown. You kicked Gale away. Where's Gale gonna go now?
The wars of late have left many with nowhere to turn. Many lost their families, their homes. Some never had them to begin with. They need help.
Help that the city cannot provide right now. I shall aid them to make a new place for themselves. In Thaniel's realm, under nature's watch. Now is the time for us to take care of each other. Already people are gathering to depart. The promise of a new life inspires great haste. At last count, there were 9 whole wagons of children in tow. They are my duty now. Daddy Halson, they call me.
Daddy Halson!
No, don't mess
Who am I
up
to tell them
with
otherwise?
Shadowheart. You better somebody get out of here.
It is but a sprouting acorn for now, but given time and care, it could grow tall and mighty, and offer shelter to all who need it. You must visit as soon as you can. There will be much for you to see, and not a soul among our numbers who will not wish to praise the savior of Baldur's Gate. And well, I shall have my own selfish reasons for wanting to see you again. If you wish the same.
Say, go down. Because you can't mess up with Shadowheart. Time will tell. Or, I guess say number 3.
You are right, of course. There are no mistakes in nature. It is all a grand tapestry beyond mortal reckoning. You live your life, and I shall live mine. But forgive me the odd, hopeful glance towards the horizon, in search for you.
What the hell? Why is he turning like that? That one turned like that from now on.
There, you are homophobically canceled.
No, you got canceled.
No,
You know
you
why?
got
You know
canceled.
what that's called?
What?
It's called cis erasure.
No.
It's where you try to make everyone bi.
You have made a fortress in the Underdark with Astarion and other outcast vampire spawn. It is not civilized. It is not safe. But it is home. Few know how to find you, and most that do are unwelcome. So when a message arrives addressed to you both, you fear the worst.
Ooh, I like my
Hunters,
outfit.
Killers, tormentors. But you need not fear. This letter is an invitation, and it comes from a friend. Written in a frail hand, it requests your presence at a gathering of your former allies, those who stood with you against the Absolute. The journey to the surface is long and perilous, but you would not miss this for the world.
What? She's astral projecting. God, Gale!
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Material plane.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the Ballad of the Endless Spring performed. Now there's a ditty worthy of a knee slap. Withers has laid out quite a
Right,
spread
they're
of
still
food.
talking.
The one
I'm gonna
comprising
save it
mostly
in the
both.
slot.
Perhaps he wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
So is anyone else talking? Look, Scratch is there.
how about you join us together? Because we're separated again. There, now you can save under Clive. Because it says Serena. See, it says Serena, so go under Clive.
Must practice.
Ow. Are you gonna...
Yeah, I'm getting these set up.
Okay, well, I guess you go around talking to people, because I gotta go pee.
You gotta start. Well, it's gonna take some time to save. Hear the music?
Revelry and community on the eve of revolution. Magnificent.
Withers can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
Okay, let's see what you say.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of some
Oh, Armored Bear, Feathered Hero Baldur's Gate. Look at him. That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't got my potion of animal speaking. I can't talk to him.
You must be happy with kindness. Now let's learn what it is to be a hero.
The day I pray to you, Gale, is the day up is down.
It's good to meet again.
And precedent.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. I'm glad the months have not been wasted. Particularly as I spent them cleaning up the mess we made of the city. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three, but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Again.
What about Minsk? Wait.
The beloved ranger? Oh, beloved wherever he goes. Winning all sorts over to our rebuilding efforts. Minsk has the guild and 9 fingers on board. Deep down, it seems even the wicked can be moved to care for the city that made them. Of course, many of the wealthy fled the city when danger struck. Ha! Perhaps the thieves only want to lure them back. But for now, their hands are busy laying bricks, while I hover around. Mistake me not, there is still much to be done. Plans to make, maps to be frowned over. But my children are more than capable of doing it. Even the young ones tire of me peeking over their shoulders. This night offers them a brief respite from me, at least. And this place, now I look at it, it is where you all spent your first night together, no? A fine spot for an adventure to begin. A fine spot indeed. Just a little wander, perhaps, to stretch the legs. I'll find my way back, as I always do. I admit defeat. Baldur's Gate is my home. But that is the thing about home. The only way to see it clearly is to leave and look back. For a little while, at least. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Let's see. How far the gate my home is where Shadow. You see, where's my home?
Then pick one, sis
Shadow
male.
Heart. Huh?
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 You're a Shadowheart hater.
Yep.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs. I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Okay, let's see. Where is... Karlak!
What?
We put her ashes in here, probably. Bonfire. You know, we could have saved her. We could have just forced her to Avernus. And she had to be miserable there, right?
Are you gonna go somewhere else?
Yeah, look, she's natural.
If not, give me the controller.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to
Then give me the...
talk to?
You made it! Now it really is a party.
Well, I'm
yeah.
Shadowheart. There's Minsk. I don't know who the hell this is. Happy Horson?
She's right there.
Oh, can I get to her? Aha! See, using my abilities. Retired adventurer.
Didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone here like this, it's strange, isn't it? I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
Three.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. I hope we won't seem terribly boring to everyone when they ask what we've been doing this past while. A cottage in the countryside. They may have been expecting something more... well, more.
You see, she's just like you.
What?
She wants people not to think bad of them.
Yeah, but you're living a boring
I
life.
can expect whatever they like. I wouldn't change a thing. We're a couple. It's our duty to belong to her. Be their own one. Without an ounce, even thought that you plenty to talk about. See?
True. They might even be jealous of the bucolic life. Perhaps every adventurer secretly pines for a little flower-strewn cottage overrun with animals. Oh, gods no, that sounds awful. They'd drag mud everywhere and eat us out of house and home. It's fine. Already passed. Shal must have sensed I was enjoying myself.
You think she might be losing interest?
Perhaps. I won't get my hopes up just yet, but in truth it doesn't matter. Her plan failed. I'm happy. I mean, how could I not be? I have you. But enough about Shah and her petty barbs. We're here to see old friends and enjoy ourselves. So let's do just that.
It's a secret kiss.
No, it's her usual weird elbow kiss.
Why, I feel better already. Have fun. Just don't wear yourself out too quickly. I'm anticipating a long night ahead of us.
Okay, you can talk to the animals. Here, talk to Albert. Cast your speak with animals. Tara. Gale's talking to Tara. Did you hear that?
Friend? Friend! You came! Big brother Scratch, too! Happy? Yes, big! But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother. Lots! Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired now. Want sleep. Want cave. Nice lady. She gives pets and tasty things. I like her. I go to her.
Talk to Scratch.
Well, where is Scratch?
He's right there.
Where? Oh, he's sleeping. Scratch is sleeping!
Best boy in the
Familiar
realm.
sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
Thing is back.
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw. Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with. I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you. You know best, but a little fetch never hurt anyone, as far as I know.
You see behind you. Take it. Inner Asher Prism. You gotta talk to the other animals. Look, Tara's over there.
Where?
Go to Gale and Tara. And see if you can fix your thing with...
Oh, I was gonna say, can you open it?
I'll talk to Tara first.
Aha! There you are, my mortal friend.
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
What was that noise?
Not in the least. And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions, hmm? Who left that crown in the river where any foolish wizard could swim down and pick it up? You were looking out for him. I expected better of you.
What the fuck? this cat is blaming me.
False. He was mine. Though now he belongs only to his own pride. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was. See that you do. We'd love to have you. Things have been rather quiet without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
Okay, talk to God Gale. Look at him now. He's all shiny. Ambition
Goodness.
incarnate.
Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
Let's see. So you did it. You became a god.
I told you I would, didn't I? I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
Let's see. You should be the god of wasting valuable loot. Where is the crown of Karsus now? To give it to Thromistra doesn't sound. Let's see, scroll up. Let's see. It says, because remember how he kept eating all the magical items?
Yeah.
So what do you want to say?
Probably one.
Okay, say it.
I offer them nothing. I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
You see, he's motivating people now. Let's see. So you help mortals help themselves. What are those with evil ambitions? You encourage them too. Your ambition didn't earn you these powers. I did. You do share these Galarian yours. Say help mortals help themselves.
Precisely. Though that isn't to say I'm averse to the odd bit of direct encouragement. A whisper in the ear of a struggling artisan. A breeze to flutter the pages of a tome before a frustrated mage. A magical weapon stumbled upon by a desperate would-be hero. I am ambition incarnate. As indistinguishable from that most potent sensation as Mystra herself is from the weave. And word is spreading. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
Let's see. Say number one, I'm impressed. Because you kept doubting him. But now look at him. Look how high he's come.
I thought you would be. Now, divine as my company undoubtedly is, I have an eternity to catch up with you. A luxury few others at this party possess. Don't let me deprive them of your company. Or mine, for that matter. It's not every day a newborn god shows up to the reunion.
See, everyone likes Gale.
He sounds like an ass.
A most welcome sight.
Radiant hopeful.
And how have our friends fared without us? I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with you. I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. After all, I get to see you every night. Go on, go mingle. Enjoy your time with the others. Bless them with your presence. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here, my love.
Hurts to be so misunderstood by my oldest friend.
Do you want to talk to Lae'zel?
Yeah, let's see what she said. See, Lae'zel. Chuck.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
Ooh! She wants you.
You're looking a bit less solid than I expected. See, everyone partying and having a good time.
taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Fey Run.
Don't you know that's the name of the planet? See? Where are you now?
Shractalor.
Should I have?
I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
On a diplomatic mission?
Exactly the reaction I expected. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
See, she's the comet now.
My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
When will I see you again?
Soon. When the comet has risen. When the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you.
You see?
I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
You see, she still wants the D. Remember what happened?
Yeah.
She still wants it. I want to talk to Minthara. What's she gonna say? Vengeful exile. Look, she's still vengeful. Let's see.
So,
Phone down.
here we are.
Look at that.
A gathering of allies at a cold campsite with no servants to attend us and few luxuries to enjoy. Ah, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain? True. But what better revenge could there be than enslaving the abomination that was the author of my torment? I shall not dwell on the past, though. The future is unwritten and rich with possibilities. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, and even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed. I would no more allow a god to shape my destiny than I would a pigeon. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
Yeah, my turn.
I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of
I
bread
expect
just
there
to get
have
by.
been other reunions to
saying?
which I was not invited.
Let me talk to Will.
Talk to Will, it's Sad Grand Duke
Your
of Baldur's
relief,
Gate.
your projection holds. It took a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure it. You can touch, taste, and talk. But your fleshy body is in limbo, the home of the mystical Githzerai.
What?
Once the
I'm
Githzerai
confused.
were one with the Githyanki, until bloody civil war severed the Gith species. The Githzerai God King Menyar Ag-Gith sent word through the cosmos. Should the Githzerai join you, you could...
What's the word on the rebellion? I presume you've cracked open more Kithraki heads than you could possibly count.
Is this a glitch? I'm confused.
Maybe. Well, it just thinks you're Lae'zel.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wait, look at Minskin over there. Look at him eat.
Oh, he's like, rah, rah, rah.
Not to mention the mightiest magic you can muster, and the sharpest swords you can forge. My own blade's dulled a bit, I'm afraid. Unless you count the boars I've slain on ceremonial hunts, I haven't felled a single beast since the Absolute fell. Rebuilding a city requires a politic mind. A sharp soldering blade, not so much. Bargains must be made. Coin must change hands. Tongues must be held in check. Father leaves me to my own devices, though he's got no shortage of advice when I ask for it. Still, I make the decisions I see fit. The ones I think will restore the city to glory. I serve only Baldur's Gate, not a devil of the first hell.
It says Baldurian there, so clearly you're Baldurian. Because Lae'zel is in Baldurian.
I've had more than a few challenges, given the horns sprouting from my head. The people know me as one of the champions who saved their beloved city. They know Ravengard blood flows through my veins. The patriarchs, the aristocracy, the councils of Waterdeep and their arms aren't so wide open. Still, there's no friction that can't be greased with a sly promise or a proposition.
The Council of Four, you gotta ask about it.
Disbanded, to be formed anew. I don't expect a soldier or street sweeper to see through the schemes of a tyrant like Gortash. But the city's lords and ladies were all too eager to abandon their oaths and bend the knee. My father, Older Ravengard, is now Grand Duke of the Triad, Keeper of the Fist. Floric is now Grand Duke of the Crossing, the face of devotion. And I am Will Ravengard, Grand Duke of the Worm, Heart of the Gate. We will yet be four. Until such time and after, we will enact the will of the People's Parliament. Baldur's Gate is nothing without its citizens, both in the upper and lower. Our duty is to them, and only them.
Yeah, what happened with the refugees, remember?
The jewel of the coast will shine ever bright, welcoming the weak and the weary from wherever they hail. We are building new housing, not just shanties, but homes where families can rest their heads, plant gardens, pursue happiness. Amazing what can be done when Parliament and the Council pressure the upper city elites to open their coffers. I'm sure the Silver Shields can make do without a few more jeweled crowns.
See, that's socialism. He's doing it. Hit number 1.
Father's back in his element, commanding the flaming fist with as brave a heart as ever, and delivered them nary a scolding nor lashing. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, Fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Of course. I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. Never. The hexes and eldritch blasts, losing them took getting used to. They left behind a cold abyss where fire once raged. So I stoked a new one. Now the burning comes from within me, not from the depths of Avernus. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
That's because you have a drinking problem, Will.
So you can go talk to, what's his name now? Mint?
No one.
Hey, I'm gonna take control
I'm going to enjoy myself. And you can't stop me. Back to the shadows.
Breathe deep, Boo! The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Happy?
Yes, honored, of course.
Wait. Say... Winter didn't say we could bring guests?
He is not a guest, but your newest follower. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, hmm? It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing achsome.
See what he's doing with the guild.
So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh, gods.
But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
You're not gonna say one, or read through them all?
A powerful pairing. If love cannot cure a vampire, what can? Oh, Boo suggests a variety of arcane remedies, but love is the most potent, and by far the easiest to pronounce. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends, so you are to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Lae'zel of Creskiller, true child of Gith, and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so.
You see, she go
Astarion,
who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell men square. Gale, who now names himself a god, though in truth, Minsk has known few wizards who did not think of themselves so. Shadowheart, 2 gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch... somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells. And there is...
Karlach!
An absence. Karlach, who would have been the heart of this celebration, had she not lost her
What
heart
was that?
in turn. Saving your city was her last act in this life. Which is why Minsk will make sure the guild honors her, yes? Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves. Who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
He's gonna kill him.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, now my turn.
I want you to talk to Halsin.
I'm not done talking to people. I have to talk to everyone. Let's see.
I'm getting hung. Oh, Halsin's right there.
Yeah, I haven't talked to everyone. Where's
Good song,
Rolo?
good company, good wine. I
He
wish
knows
it could
everything.
last forever.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
See, he lost it. Let's see.
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
Did you hear what he said?
You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
Presuming I'm the hero.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft, and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm?
You see?
Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
What's up?
No, this isn't what's her name.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Bard. I'm Bard powering him. Let's see.
You have no idea. You've no idea who I am. Withers couldn't even find a bard that knows who I am.
How do you know to go on then once you Bard Deception? Of course, I know the greatest Bard of all time, the famous are you. You see, I'm gonna use my Bard power. Roll! Total bonus plus, it's impossible to miss. There, easy, look at that. 20.
You know? You're bloody right. It is an honor. Deep down, I knew you'd recognize me. You're a fellow bard, after all. What can I do you for?
Don't you know who that is? It's Malil. Look, why aren't you focused?
Because my butt's
Fantastical
starting to hurt
news.
from sitting in this
Carry on,
chair.
I shall.
Just stand. There, he's going. You see? Oh, there we go. It's our song. Look what he summoned around us. Do you see that?
Thanks be to Withers. Even a duke deserves a night off.
He summoned all the instruments.
Yeah, I see that, okay?
Are you upset now?
I told you, my backside is hurting.
Okay, so we're gonna have to end it then.
I don't know what to do from here.
What do you mean? You gotta finish talking to everyone.
You just talk to everyone and that's it?
Yeah, you get to talk for as long as you want. Let's see what happens when I think if you talk to someone that's... Wait, who the hell is this?
Talk to Houseman.
Okay, well, he's dancing. You haven't even danced with Will. Oh, are you gonna want to do the Will dance?
Talk to Houseman.
Here, I'm gonna get my milk ready. So you can talk to Helson. Because after that... Wait, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna kill them.
Can't give
After that...
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place. That was more than worth the wait.
Okay, we're gonna beat the game now.
How thoughtless of me.
Award for the final fight, but
Come
you
here.
want to finish the chat, so we're gonna have to finish it, right? Here.
You.
What's this? You're done. I said you're done. It's over. You say you don't want to talk to anyone anymore.
There it is. That is what I've been missing. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. Ah, my greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again. as am I. I may age more slowly than most, but I do believe I've gained some new laughter lines of late. Now, please, tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall.
Daddy
I have all
Halsin,
but
what?
exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image. You have kept yourself busy. I expected no less, in truth. I shall be able to keep the children enthralled for a few more nights yet, thanks to you. And should you wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else. On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence. Quite often, they come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned. I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be. Before you go, I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Whittle Doug. Okay, so are you done? Or did you want to talk with more of them?
I don't know. I feel like we've talked with everyone.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever. if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
Let's see.
Love is a powerful tonic. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
Yeah, what happened? You were running from the sun.
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it. I've been leading. For the first time, maybe ever, I've been thinking about people other than myself. There are thousands of vampires spawn in the Underdark. Lost souls I lured into the shadows. The least I could do was give them a place they'd be safe. So I've been building a haven down there. It's relatively small for now, but growing every day as more and more spawn find us. Surprisingly well, actually. We found some ruins in the darkness and made them our own. Rebuilt walls, added touches of comfort. It's no palace, but maybe someday it will be.
What happened to Cazadors?
Oh, didn't you hear? It burned. Every sin-stained furnishing, every last trace of Cazador. It all burned. And when the structure finally gave way, it collapsed into the wretched chapel below. Every record of his infernal ritual is gone. We'll never see its like again. Rather easily, actually. It turns out there are more than enough things willing to attack you in the Underdark. And if they find themselves on the wrong end of someone's fangs, that's on them. I did at first, but then I realized these shadows, this darkness, it's all a part of me. I spent too long defined by what other people did to me, the choices other people made for me. But that's over now. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse. That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Okay, you can go talk to Shadowheart.
What to do?
You haven't spoken to her, have you? Wasn't she your best friend? I think she's over there with the owlbear.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up. You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
See, you're hugging her. She's your friend, remember?
No.
Yeah, she's your best friend.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it. Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. Oh, hells, what? What another adventure is it? I'm quite content with my semi-retirement. The owlbear. Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free. I'll have to find somewhere for him to sleep, of course. He'd get stuck in the door of my cottage. Maybe the barn. It's as warm as anywhere, as long as he gets along with the other animals. I suppose you're right. He's come a long way since he first wandered into our camp. We all have. I can picture the look on my parents' faces already. I found a little cottage. Abandoned, half ruined. There's a lot of such places to be found, thanks to the Absolute's armies. I've been making it my own. Healing. Learning to live again. It's hard to think of all that was robbed from them, but they're intent on making every day count for double. My mother's mind still drifts every now and again, but she has more good days than not so good days. She taught me her recipe for apple and plum pie, and when I tasted it, I actually remembered it from when I was a little girl. Some things can't be taken from you, it seems. Father's making himself useful, helping me fix up the cottage and caring for the animals. You should see the amount I have now. He's been waiting years for this. Now he can't stop smiling. Sorry, I'm rambling. Family life and pastry recipes probably aren't the most interesting topics for such a historic reunion. I couldn't have said it better myself. Just be sure to take your own advice whenever you can. You've earned it. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all. As am I. It's well deserved. And I dare anyone to argue otherwise. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
See? You say number 2.
I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Oh, before you go, how does a red dragon plan their day? They don't. They just wing it.
See?
Sorry. My father's got years of terrible jokes stocked up that he never got to tell me when I was younger, but lucky for him, I've never heard them. And seemingly, I am easily amused. As if you'd have me any other way. Go on, you've got mingling to do. I'll work on my punchlines some more.
Okay, I think that's everyone.
Yeah, so what?
Okay, we'll go talk to Withers now.
Withers has laid out quite a spread of food, for one comprising mostly of bone.
Well, where
Perhaps
is
he
he?
wishes to live vicariously through the attendees' appetites.
Wait, what? Open that. What's it say? To the hero of the realms.
I fear I am becoming
Pronosos.
accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Take it, pick it up. I'm gonna read each one. These are from all the other people. Barkus! You remember the Barkus? From Art? From the sunny port to the last light in. Rejoin with Oliver. The darkness.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Art. Valeria. Do you remember Valeria?
Yeah.
The elephant?
Thanks be to Withers. Even a duke deserves a night off.
P.S. Pick it up. Next. Wait, are you not picking them up?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's why? Then how are we gonna all know which ones we read?
I'm just going down the line.
How could you read that fast?
I'm skimming.
It's Arabella. Hey, remember? Get away from me.
Get away from me.
See, she looked bone man. She likes me. Let's see. It was like a big tree started grow in my head. Let's see what a paradise. Or follow the weave, like Bone Man said.
Beardman showed up.
Wait, Beardman showed up, said the weave led him to me, and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all these leaves on my head tree. To use magic, but also he said not to call him Beardman.
That's Gale. Etvard? Who's Etvard?
Let's see. Lord Gortak. Next one. Raj.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
Raj, you remember the
blood one?
Were we
yeah, the blood
scrounging in
drow?
barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? Gods, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Floric. Grr to the Spawnasterian. Oh yeah, remember all their kids are vampires?
Yeah.
Let's see, so they were saved.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage.
All of our friends look well.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? Gods, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just
Beautiful
to get by.
fate. Grander than any of the Patriarch's dreary banquets.
It is well for you that you are correct.
Elminster, that's the guy. Let's see. Remember, that's his granddad?
Oh, I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Or God, wait, what's he saying? Or is he within you still, lost amongst the trappings of
Looking for
godhood?
attention, Shah.
No one wants him to be a god.
If he can forgive me too, I promise I should not make the same mistake again. He's talking to Gale. Alfira, remember
Withers
her?
has a keen eye for a
She's
nice
in your party
vintage.
now.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God,
A
I
fine
remember one
target for
evening when we had to
Cool
eat
music
14
video.
apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Trinity Bards. Now, Fira, that's for me, because I'm a bard. Damon. Remember Damon?
Kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Infernal metalwork. In case another Karlak should have risen my forge. Where's Karlak? She's gonna come back. You just have to save Karlak. Nocturne. Oh, remember her friend?
I would kill for a glass of Ulava wine.
Let's see. Nocturne. Francesca. Halcyon. Francesca the High Forest.
A night
Oak
without
Father.
care. No worry, no obligation.
Druid.
It's been too long.
Oak Father. Francesca the High Forest, Archduke of the Emerald Grove. P.S. Worm.
Withers has a keen eye for a nice vintage. Why were
Zeblor.
we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source thieves? God, I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread just to get by.
Nine Fingers. Nabar. You remember Nabar?
No.
Look. Nabar, friend to all birds. Epidemic? It's happening again.
I fear I am becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Isn't she the hag girl?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Have some?
Ethel's gone.
Those hands were boo considered, lest you become the finger.
How to kill a hag?
Good song, good company, good wine.
I
wish it
expect
could
there
last
have been
forever.
other reunions to which I was not invited.
Hope. Do you remember Hope?
Mm-hmm.
Where is, what's
Withers
her
has a
name?
keen eye for a
Her
nice
girlfriend.
vintage. Why
That was
were
her
we
sister.
scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he
What's
could source
what
thieves?
girlfriend?
No, wait.
God,
Isn't that?
I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish
Oh,
heads,
that's
and a
Hope.
stale loaf of bread just to
They
get
were
by.
only belonging to Cells Art Gallery. Hope persists.
I
Left from
fear I am
boss.
becoming accustomed to the taste of sun-fed plants.
Black gift. Thing to the astral plane.
I expect there have been other reunions to which I was not invited.
Cooking pot. Check the boat. What happens near it? Okay, no. Keep looking. See, talk to the Albert now. Do they know what's her name? Do they know Shadowheart now?
Yeah, I told her about it. Can I open this? Open.
Whoa,
Oh,
we have
all the
everything
dice.
now. You see everything's in there now?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to do from here because we've talked to everyone.
Probably talk to the person again and say we're leaving.
Oh, we need to find Withers. That's what you said.
Oh,
Let's
looking
go
past
this way.
that. See, there's where the title thing is. Withers is gonna go. He's gonna say that was 3 really Baldur's Gate 3. Is he gonna say the title? Is he gonna say, well, now I'll say goodbye to you all in Baldur's Gate 3? There's a level stock. We've been waiting for it. Okay, talk to Withers.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here.
Wait, revive her!
She who was the boldest.
Revive.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Can you bring her back?
She would not come.
Wait. Hold on.
Should I say 2?
Probably.
Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
He said that she didn't come when he tried
The
to revive
balance
her.
of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Which one do you want to do?
Or which one do you want to say? Do you want to say 2?
To you.
It's over!
It's over!
What do you think? Come here. We did it.
We did it!
Leave no one behind. Look, everyone got saved. It says leave no one behind. All's well that ends well. All the trophies are being earned.
Is that a gold trophy?
New milestone reached. Trophy leveled up. It's all the trophies. Did you hear? He said revive her and she said she wouldn't come.
Yeah,
So what does she decide? To stay?
I guess. And she didn't want to come because it'd be too much for her?
So don't you remember he could revive anyone that dies?
Yeah.
But he said she didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
Because would she come back with the messed up heart again? And blow up again?
I don't know. Is that how it would happen?
I don't know. There is the other option to force her to Avernus, right?
Right.
You want to force her to Avernus in your game?
Maybe.
And just say you're gonna go to Avernus. That's an order, soldier. Right, this is a new song.
No, I've heard it.
But it doesn't play during the game.
No, it plays on the soundtrack.
Don't you know you can play this from the party music?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's Giorgio. Okay, so you gotta leave your last impressions. What do you think of Baldur's Gate? It took a while to beat.
It took over almost 2 years, didn't it?
Or like a year.
A year? I don't know. It seems like a year and a half.
I still got the first save file there.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you think? Is this your first big game?
I don't know. What's considered a big game?
This is over hundreds of hours.
Well, I mean, a game is as long as the amount of time you put in it.
Yeah, it's a big game, right?
Yeah. It was longer than most, probably, because of how detailed you wanted to be.
Yeah, because what about It Takes Two? That was a short game, right?
I guess so.
But you were able to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you learn a lot from it?
It Takes Two?
No, this game.
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Oh, look at that name.
What name?
Tinitalaya Vaya Nana Kanan.
Oh, that's a very long name. Nico. Okanya.
John, this is the theme song?
Yeah. Darko.
Yeah, so who was your favorite character?
I don't know, man. I like a lot of them.
Yeah. Did you like Karlach?
Yeah, I liked Karlach. And I like Astarion. And I liked Gale when he wasn't being an ass. Gale grew on me. Even though before I didn't like him, I thought he was a creeper. And I liked Halcyon, and I like Minsk. And I do like Minthara. Even though she can be power hungry at times, I think she did have some good wisdom. And I like the sound of her voice.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress is cold.
Wait, that sounds like Scratch.
Huh?
That sounds like Scratch's voice.
Oh, I don't know who it is. No.
Have you heard this song before?
Yeah, I told you it's on the soundtrack.
So you listened to the whole soundtrack?
I've listened to the whole soundtrack already.
I want it in, oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel.
Stop! Neil Newbon, Jennifer English, Devora Wild, Bernard Sakerbor, Theo Solomon, Tim Downey, Samantha Burt.
Was Mince. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
You knew that?
Tracy Wells, Dave Jones, Emma Gregory, Tadpole Adventurers, Ketherick Thorne, J.K. Simmons,
Yeah, that's
Jason Isaacs as Gortash, Maggie Robertson as Orin. Bring it down again. Cat Graham, I don't know who that is. Night Song, Helen Keeley.
Additional cast.
I didn't see Raphael up there. Go up. Can you go up more? Up.
Balthasar. Wait, when did Balthasar speak?
Up. Okay. Oh, Raphael. Andrew Wincott. Dead Flaming
Wait,
Fist?
where's Karlak? I want to see all the other voices she played, because I heard her as the...
No, it's a... Karlak's up there.
Additional cast.
It's alphabetized. Lucretius Daniel Jacob. I was wondering if that was a woman's voice.
There's more to do if we can only leave. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get.
Well, apparently she didn't do other voices because it's alphabetized. But Theo Solomon did Bernard.
Yeah,
and Ting Matt and Midrash. I don't know who those guys. Who's Bernard? Who's Bernard?
Motion capture performers. Should be here, look.
What do you mean motion? Neil Newbon. Right, what are you doing? Right there. Cinematic and gameplay motion capture performer Neil Newbon.
Studio. Animators. There's still a lot of people. Look at them all.
Yeah, so many people.
Interns post-release, playtester chosen by the Absolute. These are the people who are testing the game out. Let's see who's here. More playtesters. Oh shit. Don't you know the game was, I think, was funded first as a Kickstarter?
Yeah.
You know, they worked on it for years before it came out.
Yeah.
And it was coming out like in just.
They worked on it for 4 years.
Mod author playtesters. See, we could have been on this if we kickstarted it. So look at those names. You see that?
Yeah.
Those are screen names, right?
I guess.
You think someone's called Lavator or Kylan 3?
Or Metal Ghost?
Or Metal Ghost? They're like, god, yes, Metal Ghost. Brother to Clementine and Dread Overlord. Special things. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Everyone at BioWare who worked on Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Vow for everything Lars, Mars, Lex, my parents for everything Gustav, for being Gustav. Masha, Kisui. Special things. Patience and blood. Furry, my wife Rachel. Let's see, my future TTRPG groups. Team Badger. Gallo and Mochi. Oh, these are a lot. I think everyone from the team is gonna say something. Look. It's a lot of them.
Wow,
you see they put everything in the credits. You
the
see?
longest credits ever.
Yeah, you see? He probably said everyone gets to have a sentence, and look at that. It just keeps going.
Okay, well, I think I want to call it here.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's at least get to the bottom so we can see the secret.
What secret? It's not like a movie.
Look at the bottom of the credits.
It's not like a movie, fool.
You don't think games have secret endings? Oh, here we go.
Did you see that? It said Baldurian babies.
Let's see.
See?
Yeah, they're from Baldur and... My baby cat Luna, born with the blessing of Shar in September 2022. Alexandra Papadopoulos.
Mumu. Amelia Anumi Gun.
Yeah.
Legal bits.
Here we go. We're about to reach the end of Baldur's Gate. Here, you can hold my hand. Our 2.5 million early access player. That's how many people were playing it early access. You! Oh. It ended.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name.
Secret ending, you were saying?
Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal.
He's hating
the
on him.
Death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
You see, you said there'd be no secret ending. He just showed up to shit on them.
Yeah.
He said, you guys, you thought we wouldn't notice that when a mortal becomes a squid, they lose their soul. He said he thought the other gods wouldn't notice, so all the gods were pissed at what they were doing.
Yeah.
And they all attacked them.
Yep.
So was there a secret ending?
I guess. Could you stop with your secret endings?
Yeah, you don't like it when secret endings come up. You know why? Because of how secret they are. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna delete the game after this.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for everyone joining us for our final stream of Baldur's Gate 3, for sticking with us for all 132 streams. I know it's been long and annoying.
How many hours? Let's see.
Several hours. 352 hours and 19 minutes.
Let's see, and where was the first save? What year? 10 hours, 15 minutes? That would have been the first or second day. So
Look, it says 2023.
Yeah,
I told you it's been about 2 years.
No, it's been a year and 3 months.
No.
January, February, March, April, May. A year and 5 months.
23 to 24. And then
11
24
is the month. So
yeah.
basically December.
Yeah.
So December, January, February, March, April. 5 months. A year and 5 months. Okay, so here I'm gonna hug you now. It's the last save by the Baldur's Gate. Now what are you gonna do without Baldur's Gate?
I have
You're gonna
my
keep
own
playing
Baldur's Gate. I can, it'll live on in my heart, and I have it on my PC, so I'll play my own game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you gotta let them know what's the next secret game.
You gotta tell them. You gotta figure that out.
Well, do you want it to be Expedition 33 or Split Fiction? Because everyone's saying Split Fiction is also Game of the Year, but it's a lot shorter.
Yeah, but I don't hear people talking about it.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
No,
So
they're not.
Do you want to go into
I assume you want to do everything that everyone else is doing and play Expedition 33.
Alright, we'll let people know the next time it's
Okay.
gonna be Obscure Clair Expedition Trois.
Toi?
Yeah,
Who?
you know who says it?
Who says it like
Pat
that?
and Willie.
Because they're French?
It's a Clair Obscure Expedition Trois.
Mm.
And then they start speaking French for a while.
You're not rolling your R's. Don't you have to roll your R's in French too?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Claire. You don't say that. Clair Obscure Expedition Trois. It's gonna be the next game.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to wait. Can I buy it now? I guess I can. If I can't use my GameStop points to fucking get the game that's digital only, then I'm gonna have to just buy it off the PS5.
So you can't use those gift cards?
I'm gonna see. Well, I can use it.
Why can't you?
I'm gonna probably have to use it for physical games.
It makes no sense why you can't use that for a digital game.
Maybe
It's a gift card.
Yeah, maybe it says in the back, only for use with digital games.
No, you need to just try it. Okay.
Well, let them know we're gonna be back for Expedition Trois
You already did.
This week.
We'll see. It can't be this week.
We're gonna be back in 1 hour in the time it takes me to download.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Ow!
I said no.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna do it. Here, give me this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be doing that with mine. Mine are more sensitive.
Yeah, look, yours didn't like me.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again soon.
Say bye.
Okay, bye.